Hey everybody, thanks for checking out the video. Like the title says, I really wanted to give a review on this hair. I've seen like different videos and different hairs, but I didn't see the one I really wanted to see because I really wanted to buy this hair, but you know, I like to see it on other people first, so I just wanted everyone to get a look at it. This is the Soprano Virgin Unprocessed Peruvian Remy bundle. I got the natural, I'm pretty sure it's called the natural body. This is what was left. I did have 114 left. I did have this left. So I wanted to give it first off. There was 2 boxes. There was the Janet collection. The Janet one came in, I'm pretty sure it was brown. It had lots of pink in it. And this one it just had lots of brown. I don't even know what else. And I bought one of these. Which brand is this? I thought it was Doobie. No, I got one of these parts because my hair is natural. I don't leave any of my hair out. This is a closure. And for me, it was pretty cheap. I see everyone else, they buy like a $40 like lace one or something like that. I didn't get that. This is it's called the Naturally Showing Your Own Part. Invisible Part by Hollywood. I'll just show you so everybody can see that. Has this girl on it here. This was the one, but the one I got for this hair was it was the 1B, and it I don't know if y'all can see. It blends with this hair. It blends. It's clear. It's the perfect, because like natural body, it's kind of like it's a 1B. Like I got a 1B in this, and it perfectly matched the natural Peruvian Remy bundle that I got. I did buy this hair because it's unprocessed, and I usually go for color. Like I was gonna dye it like a honey blonde, and but when I put it on and I wore it, it was just so pretty. Like I don't know if you can tell, I've been wearing this for about 2.5 weeks now. And I did make it into a wig, in case anyone was wondering. It is a wig. I can take this off. I'll show you in a minute. But this is how it looks in the back. Make sure nothing's snagged back there. Can you see that? I guess I'll turn all the way around. When I first made the wig, there was this luster is the word I'm looking for. It was just so beautiful. Like people were stopping me. Like I get compliments on my hair a lot because I do like doing my hair. I do like changing it. I do like putting color in it. Even when I do wear like a natural color like black, like people do ask me like where'd I get it and it looks nice and stuff like that. But everybody in their moment, like, you know, non-black people, there's some Spanish girls, like, and it looks very natural. And I usually go for like a curlier, a tighter, maybe like a Brazilian curly wave. But this hair is just gorgeous. Like, what came in this one, there was 2 there. I got the one that had 214, 216, and 218. And it came with a free bang closures, but I never really use those. I'm not a big fan of the circular top closures. I just don't like the way it looks. Like I do make them into a wig, and I do put the style part in. But when it's like fully closed, I don't know. I just hate weaves like that. I'm not a big fan. It's like if there's not showing any kind of part, I'm just not a big fan of it. Another thing, I did not cut this hair. I'm like one of those people. I'm actually really bad. I'll spend money on hair, and I'll make sure it's like beautiful. I like no maintenance hair, like either a wet and wavy or something that's pretty, you know, like even I make them into a wig just so I don't mess them up, because I wrap it, you know, sometimes I'll throw it into a bonnet and I'll fix it in the morning if it needs fixing. But this hair doesn't really need any maintenance. Like I threw some water on it, not the top closure part, which like I said at my beauty supply store, a local one, because I live in Florida, it's humid. It was $17.99, and I expect hair to get, you know, some sort of frizzy, but like it's not know, like that first couple days your weave, it looks so shiny and so, you know, but like it's kind of, it doesn't look as pretty as when I first got it, but it's still in the same, like when people see it, they assume I just got it done. It has this natural, and in the sunlight, that's why I kind of wanted to be in this light. I don't know if you can see people, there's kind of a, I don't know if it's going to show, see it there? It's so natural, like it's kind of has like a reddish, like it's brown, don't get me wrong, there's no shade, but it looks so natural. You know how people's heads, it kind of has this glow, reddish kind of glow, maybe brownish to it, especially like when you're walking the sunlight. People keep telling me like, oh, it's so pretty. This bundle at my supply store was like $95, and the closure top was $17.99, like I said. But I got 20% off because I bought a different bundle of hair too. But yeah, I'm not affiliated with this company, Soprano, I don't know how you say that, Beauty Elements. It has the website on it. I wish I'd have kept or took a picture of it. I'm sure I can find one and I'll put it up in the video somewhere so y'all can see it. But I'm so happy with this hair. I'm definitely going to buy it again. Like I said, I did not curl this hair. This is how it came. I didn't cut it. Like this is the, try and show you. This right here is where my doobie, why do I keep saying doobie? My invisible part closure piece stops. Like right there. These are the two. The rest of this is that. That's probably why I have so much. Like I have a whole 14-inch thing left over. Probably because I have this here. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to look it in. Like a lot of people tell me it looks very natural. To me, it's good enough. Like I did put concealer there and it is bright. Like it shows up really bright on the camera. Like super, but in person it looks natural. Nobody can tell. And the fact that I'm natural and I don't have to leave my hair out, it's even better. But this is what I've got left. That's what I'm going to say. I also move it. Let me take my pins out. I'm usually a middle parter. I did want to try something different. Let me take all my pins out so y'all can see. So I'll switch my part around a little bit. I usually keep it to the side. That's generally where people said it looked the best at, but you know, once a middle, you get used to it. I'm gonna move it. So yeah, if y'all see like this, move a little bit more. Like, yeah, this is the hair, and I didn't cut it. I'm sure you can make it thicker. I think the way I laid my tracks, especially in the back, because I hate the idea of running out of hair, and I do it just enough. I've made enough, sew-ins and wigs to, either put the 2-finger or the 1-finger, but just in case I'm not sure where to make sure, but without having any tracks showing in the back. But I love this hair, and everybody else does too. Like I tell people, I'm not ashamed, I'll tell people where I got it from, and lots of people are rocking it right now. It doesn't bother me. Lots of people have changed the color. I've seen a girl who dyed it red, and it is beautiful. Red isn't really one of the colors I go to. I usually go to like a brown, light brown, blonde kind of thing. I haven't really tried red, but it looks cute on her, really cute on her. But like, I don't really know what else to. I made this wig on my doll head. Not doll head, just a little foam head. Ooh, she's here in the background. You can see her. Now, I did look on YouTube, and I want to thank everybody that comes on YouTube, because, like, I make wigs. The way I used to make my wigs is I would literally sew them on my head because I wanted that perfect fit. I hate it when you sit there, you make it, and then it just doesn't fit right. You got to go in and change it, because it's already, to me, time-consuming. Like, I like it to be perfect. I don't cut any of my tracks. Like, I don't want any shedding. I don't want any issues. I don't want any tracks showing. So, like, I do it on my head, but I have to be careful, not to accidentally, go in a braid or something, and it gets snagged up. So, there are plenty of people. I can't remember her name. I'll put it in the description box. So, one of them I really looked at, It was titled Wig Making Series 101. It's an older lady. I'll put her I'll put it down in the description box. But this really helped me. This right here, guys, that's my head. That's me right there. This fits perfectly. And like when I take this off, I'm currently making another one right now with some other hair that I'm gonna review this too. This is one of my favorite hairs. I go back to this. In the next video I'll tell you what it is, but I'll just put it on the doll head so you can see. It just is stress free. I remember trying to make a wig on the regular, you know, without the tape, and it was a hassle because it's so small. It'll go up, it'll go down, but this, it just fits. You know, it's just good. It was a good idea. So I really thanks everyone at my tip. That's why I really wanted to post this video. Like, I'm so certain. I like the bottom. You know how like there's some things that get really frayed at the end? This hair doesn't do that. I know I've only had this hair, you know, for about 2 to 3 weeks, but I can already tell. Like, usually you'll just start, as soon as you brush it, you know, like acceptance brush it, it starts to split out and it looks kind of funky, so you either got to put something on it or you got to trim it a little bit to make it look nice. But I have not do that. Like, this is like my favorite ones just because I don't really have to do that much to it, and it's cute, and I do move it around a lot. I do prefer wigs, you know, like I said, because I'm natural, but this hair, even if you're not, you can do anything you want with it. You can leave some hair out. Try to, so you can see, like I said, like if you can get this one, I wonder why it's so cheap. It's human hair. It's pre-performed. It has a cut, no just scissors needed. I didn't cut mine. I just put makeup on it. I look at a lot of YouTube videos. Like when you're on YouTube, I don't know, I go through this thing where I can end up looking at a whole bunch of videos. But I do use it as a closure piece, and I take it off at night and I slap it right on during the day. I understand people get really turned off with wigs, but I was one of those people too. I was just like, oh, it's a wig. I ain't wearing a wig. You know, I prefer my sew-in, but after a while, you know, especially my natural hair, it grows, it needs to be washed and all that. So it's so nice that I can take this off and wear it, and people look at me as just like, you know, I got it going on, got this hair. I love this hair. I love the length too, except the longest is the 18. But yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know. I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions or anything, I'll try and get back with you as soon as I can. Like, but it's really good hair. I really recommend it. I'm definitely gonna buy some more. I'm probably gonna buy some more and actually dye that one. I can't. This is my first one with this hair, and I don't think I could bring myself to dye it because I haven't. I usually buy hair pre-colored. This is the first time I'm gonna try to dye some hair. This was my interest in the hair in the beginning. But I'm just going to have to keep this one natural. And then I'm going to try, the next time I buy this hair, I'm just going to color it. So if y'all have any questions, just let me know. And thanks for watching my video.